What is up, guys? Summoner 2514 coming back at you today with some more Marvel Strike Force action. Today should be fairly quick. We got our DD3 run, a couple of dailies, and we'll get a couple orbs opened, and then probably be done after that. Just loading into the game here, and we will start with our store buy. I think we're going to start with our store reset here, and we got a couple of these free orbs to open. Get through those real quick, get that timer counting again. All right, store reset about an hour ago for me, so let's see what we got here to buy out of the store. We'll definitely buy these. We need those for several of our characters, and I think that's probably gonna do it. Need some of those for Cole, but I'm not really sure where he's at. We'll go ahead and just buy them because he will need them, and then I guess we'll buy the arcane powder. I know I said I wasn't gonna to, but and then we had a fairly, I wouldn't say competitive, but bit of war, so we'll rebuy our stuff there. Don't need any of these. And I really don't have a lot, although I'd really like to buy those isomers. I really don't have a lot of those credits anymore. Looks like we will buy long shot. He's the one we need out of this. And I don't see any alien spores. Not going to buy anything else there. Check this store out. I don't have enough to buy anything in this store. And we'll save those orbs for later. Right now, we're going to go ahead and look at, I think, just making sure real quick that we don't have any characters that can go up to that DD4 area. We don't have those rainbow pieces, and our Doc Ock isn't ready. Need plenty of these still, 25 of them. No idea, we can't get them, so we'll just have to kind of wait to pick those up. All right, that'll be that. Quick little store for you out of the way, and we'll jump into our Dark Dimension 3. We'll check 4 real quick. Still don't have it, as you can see. All right, Dark Dimension 3 global node. I think we're in global node number 2. We'll jump in here. Crank up this speed real quick. All right. The goal is we're going to try to clone this Phoenix, and we'll try to get rid of these Daredevils here. We don't have any debuffs to extend, so the only thing we really need to do or can do is we'll just reduce speed bar. Try to pick on this Daredevil. Maybe we can get him killed before he takes a turn. Now, the blind, unfortunately, is not going to affect Daredevil, so we're going to put that blind back there on Black Panther. And then, yes, we will clone the Phoenix, which is fantastic. Helps us out a ton. We're going to use our Phoenix to hide everyone else. See if we can get this Daredevil down. Nope, can't quite get to the Daredevil. Now, if our Ghost had just been in fast enough, we would have, but... All right, so at this point, since Daredevil will likely die before he actually takes a turn, what we want to do is go ahead and slow down other characters. So we'll try to use our Ghost to manipulate some speed bar going forward. All right, so Phoenix was able to bite the dust, so fantastic there. Now with this Jessica Jones up, I think I'm going to try to prioritize killing Jessica Jones. That way she doesn't clear our debuffs. That was super annoying. Now the Phoenix died, so... that's slightly more annoying, because the Phoenix is going to really hurt. Just like that. We will use the health here. We're going to try to ability block this Jessica Jones. See if it works. Doesn't look like we were able to. She resisted. I want to extend, even though I think the JJ is going to clear everything. We'll extend just in case she doesn't. Maybe maybe we can get to her. And it looks like we were able to clear the Phoenix, so that was nice. So Phoenix didn't do a ton of damage, which was, again, very nice for us. Now if we can clear that taunt, nope. Hoping to be able to clear the taunt, maybe get to that Jessica Jones. Alright, our Ghost is in really rough shape. This, unfortunately, isn't going to steal anything. So I don't think it's really what we want. So we could apply 2 random negative effects. Sure, we'll apply some negative effects. Offense down and look like slow maybe got applied. If we can get the speed up here, maybe get our Ghost to take another turn. This should clear that taunt, but now we're going to get taunted back to the other side. And I think, unfortunately, JJ is going to clear the debuffs when she takes another turn here. Because we're not going to be able to... I don't think we're going to be able to get back around. Ooh, we might get to her. Oh, not with our Ghost. That did not clear debuffs like it was, or buffs like it was supposed to. Like I had thought it was going to. Alright, this team is looking pretty rough, but it's only these 5 left. So if we can clear these 5 out, then, or, you know, obviously we clear these 5 and we'll move on. But I think this team has a decent shot at not dying. And as I say that, the team folds pretty hard. Alright, well this looks like it's going to be it for the DD3 run. Come back tomorrow and that should be easy cleanup on those 5 tomorrow. And then move into another node. So let's see, we got some milestones to collect here. We ended up, this is our new high roller, okay. Almost finished the Loki camp milestones there today. Save the world campaign. Can't wait until I don't have to spend 300 to 400 cores a day. Really eating into my supply of cores. All right, looking good there. Our high roller milestone, we hit the 1 million. I think I spent a little more because I actually starred up some of my characters down right in this area. A bunch of these characters had more than enough shards to go to the next star level, so I did go ahead and pump several of them up. I think one of them I took a little higher just because those I needed like 100,000, and it was like 150,000 to level the character up. So, or to star the character up. So that's what we did there. Collect our under 100 club for the arena, which was doing pretty good in that under 100 club. See what we got for raids here. Okay, we got 2 timing in raids. Using this because the Ant-Man is quirky, so it's giving us that quirky buff. So we can continue with our quirky milestones. Team usually does okay. Gonna put them on auto and let them go. Usually between Ghost and Captain Marvel and even Yellow Jacket helps out, but usually you just clean these up pretty quickly. All right, clean that one up. without a ton of effort. If that hand character will stop rezzing. All right, one more here for this raid. We'll throw this back on auto and let them have at it. Okay. Should be able to quickly clean this up. Right. Just about got this one cleaned up for the second raid. We'll jump into our other raid after that. Okay. Basics. Good deal. All right. Just cleaning up the dailies. And then we'll go open up some orbs after that. We got our 2 attacks that we had energy for in that raid. We'll pop over, do our 2 attacks in this raid real quick. Now I'm using most of the symbiotes plus Spider-Man because he has the quirky tag. So that way I keep getting my quirky milestones. And we'll go ahead and throw them on auto. Let them clear through it. Symbiotes, I feel like, take a little bit longer. I mean, they're a great team. But they just take a little bit to get rolling because they kind of, they got to get their debuffs going. They got to get a character or 2 to get under that 25%. I don't think Spider-Man adds too much to this team other than Spider-Verse, and I think he might have some synergy with Spider-Man, symbiote Spider-Man, but that's about it. I told you, it just takes a long time to get rolling. Should probably target this Gamora. That was good that aim infector died, given the speed bar, because he was over the 25% mark. So died, dropped his speed bar below. Several characters there dropping below the 25%. See if we can just get some basics. So we get this team taken care of, this drop here. Drax. Okay, Drax is below 25%. Let's actually focus on this Miles over here. That way, because he can hide. Okay. There goes our Spider-Man. That's annoying. kind of the reason I wanted to focus on Miles, was maybe get him before he went under stealth. Not that it matters, because we could have just popped over here. The res won't affect Spider-Man, even though it'd be kind of neat if it did, but... Alright. Pop up here. Heal the Spider-Man. Again, he's just got the quirky tag. Really about the only reason that we're dragging him along with us. Gonna put it on auto and kind of let it go. Sometimes what I like to do when I got Mordo here is drop him into the red if he doesn't die, and then target somebody else. When we kill other people, he'll gain some health again, and you can kind of drop him back into 25% a couple of times. Not ideal or you know, completely recommended, or we'll just kill him like that. But it is something you can do. Alright, Mordo is going to put the heal block. That's the only thing I don't like about Mordo. Now, Antivenom can clear it, but whether he will or not, there it is. Alright, and then if I catch it in time, we'll just get some basics in. Right, we got one, which I think was going to do it anyway. So I didn't catch it in time. Alright, alright, alright. That's our raids for that done. Let's see, we need to spend 10,000 gold, okay. And let's open some orbs here. Got some more orbs to open. We don't open our premium or our red star. We save those for Seed Theory. Come check my videos out when Seed Theory goes on. Probably be doing another one right at the end of Adam Warlock's stay is the 15%. I did have him targeted at 6 stars. We do have him at 4 red. Unfortunately, unfortunately we didn't pull him any higher. Go check out that video. Watch what's going. Watch, you know, how that all broke down. Let's see here. Open those basics. Okay, we don't open our gold stars again. We save those for Seed Theory. We'll open these. The point in these orbs is not that we're looking, you know, to get Phyla out of these orbs. Although, or sorry, Moondragon. Although getting Moondragon shards is definitely a plus like that. But it's actually to get the milestones done. And we're not going to spend 400 cores to open it. This is a garbage ability orb, because 23,000 of these. I don't need these. If they wanted to do something, they should have made just tier 4s. We also don't open our milestone orbs. We save those for Seed Theory as well. Looks like I don't have any blitz orbs. But we don't open these orbs either. We save these for when we need a character. Let's go ahead and open, I don't know, like 10 of these. How's that? We'll just see what we get out of here. Looking for Domino. There's 1, 2, 3. Ooh, that's some Domino. Yep. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well, we got 5 domino shards out of 10 orbs. Fantastic going rate there. We'll open these blue orbs. Don't need anything out of these, so we'll probably just power through these real quick. Fantastic. One more. Got there. All right. Scroll down here. We got some purple orbs. Don't particularly need a lot of gear out of here. There's a few pieces that we do need. So we'll just crack them. That's why I save those other blitz orbs. When a character is in need of purple gear, we open those purple orbs, 10 or so at a time. So we get... Now these orange orbs, this is what we do need. We need lots of gear out of here. We need... these were fine. We needed some isomers. I don't really think we need much of anything else that we got. We got plenty of a lot of other stuff. Looking for like alien spores, as everyone is all the time. These orange spiky balls, I can definitely use those. I don't have any characters currently in need of the ballistic weave, but I am low on it, so I do want to try to, I'm hoping for that to kind of increase my stock. And don't really need any of these other pieces either. I got plenty of everything else currently. Got a gamma orb. Looks like we can get lots of character shards. Let's see what we get. 8 thing. Fantastic. Didn't need that either. Fantastic. That was absolutely garbage. Okay, here's all the characters we had plenty of. Great. I'm not opening or buying these character shards. I believe 950 character credits is too much to ask. They really should be somewhere closer to the 750 range. If you're looking at, there's a 150 point difference between these older characters and these middle-aged characters, as as we can kind of think of them, like, these characters haven't been out as long. And then there's a 470 point, almost double, to get these quote-unquote new premium characters. I'd pay 750. I'd pay 750 credits. But almost 1,000? No. Scopely definitely pulled one over on everyone by being like, oh, we're gonna charge 1250. Everyone is in uproar, and then they were like, okay, we'll come down, we'll do 975. Everyone's like, oh yay, Scopely, you're the best, you're so great. Without realizing that they just got the wool pulled over their eyes. It's absolute trash and garbage, and it needs to be fixed. 975 arena credits. Most people, myself included, don't even get 975 credits a day. If I can't get at least 5 shards a day, the price is too high. Even at 750, the price is still too high. However, it is a premium character, and that they could kind of suggest that, like, okay, it's a premium character, so you need, like, every 2 days you can get 3. You can get 3 every 2 days or something like that. That's averaging 500 credits, which I don't think is too much to ask. Make sure you stay under 250, or you stay in that. It's under place 250. If you're trying to get those premium characters, I don't think it's too much to ask for you to spend the time to stay under that 250 mark. As you're gearing characters up, it gets easier and easier to stay under that mark. So it shouldn't be too bad. All right, we got an Ultimus Orb. I think we only need like 14 Ultimus shards. Yeah, we just got 3. We needed 16. Now we need 13. Fantastic. Yeah, we need some Iron Heart, so that'll work out. Fantastic. All right. Open this milestone here. Clickety click. All right. These are the pieces we really need. Lots of those. And these, Wolverine, not so much needing those, but we need this marrow extract. Yeah. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to get down here. There's 3 days left, and I'm not even halfway with 3 days left, and we've already been at it for, I don't know, 4 or 5 days. I don't think I'm going to get clear down there. My goal is probably to get to 30. I don't think that's too lofty of a goal. for myself, although I'd really prefer to get down into this. Really, like 33 would be ideal. I need lots of these. So maybe I'll try to make a bigger push to get down here. But it's really in getting these. Well, you got to get the orbs, so we need these pieces. We need these pieces to open those orbs. And once you open those orbs, you get the pieces. So I was in the under 100 club. It looks like I've been knocked out. This is a... Yeah, we could probably take this. I'm using Gamora for the quirky tag. Unfortunate that I got to bring Gamora, but she is a better character. I just need to gear her up a little bit. Having ability block on our Emma right off the bat is super annoying, but we will ability block there, Emma. It doesn't... oh, we even just got the kill on the Emma. If we can get... I don't think we're going to be able to get their Kestrel down, but our Kestrel will go first. So if I really want to, I can just ult and kill the Kestrel. I think that's actually probably a good idea. Because it's going to really come down to an arms race with this Black Bolt and Silver Surfer. We're probably going to... it's looking rough. We should be able to clear that offense up, so that was good. But there goes our Emma. Now we still have plenty in the tank here. We've got our Kestrel can special here, applying defense down. And then this Black Bolt should be able to kill that one. Fantastic. Ping, ping. All right, worked out. All right, all right. Good deal. Puts us back into that under 100 club. That way, I still have 2 more attacks to do for the day, and that way I can try to continue with that milestone. We need a couple of arena battles, and I need to go through a blitz rotation, I believe. Think I've got... Yeah, we'll do a blitz rotation. All right, so I do my blitz rotation again. I always start backwards. The theory is, and I actually need to move this team. Let me do that right now while I'm actually thinking about it and talking to you guys about it. Anyways, the theory behind me doing my teams backwards like that is that the team on the end, which should now be this She-Hulk team here, is likely to lose, which will put me at the 8-0 in that tier 8.0. And then the next team, which is now that Ultron team, always wins, which put me back in 8.1. This Defenders team typically loses, which puts me at 8.0. Then I had it followed up, unfortunately, by Hand, which typically lost as well, which then dropped me to 7. I wanted to move this here. That way I have a team that loses. This team typically wins because Kesher will carry it. Then I'll have Hand that'll lose. Beast that typically wins. Then my Kree minions that typically lose. Skeletal wins. Then we kind of get into the teams that just more or less win. Red Skull wins. Gamora now wins. This is a team that loses, so we're actually going to move them down as well. Back down here with the loser bracket. So we've got loss, win, loss, win, loss, win. Okay. And so the theory is that as we move into these better teams, as we get up here, they'll continue to win, and I'll always stay in that tier 8. It's a theory. It doesn't always work 100%, but that's what I go with. So we're going to jump back here to Team 33. 34 and 35 here are both just war teams. This is my Wave 1 killers, and then this is against mercenaries. This is usually kills mercenaries. Even at the low level of my Hydra Grenadier, this is typically a mercenary killer team. But anyways, so likely that this team loses. Doesn't matter who I pit them up against, they will typically lose. Puts me in that 8.0 tier, followed by a win from Ultron here. As long as we pick a decent team, this team should be fine, I believe. Ooh, Ultron lost. All right, annoying, but now we've got this probably another loss, unfortunately. We're going to get double loss here. We're going to have to face these symbiotes because that's a large Gamora. That's a large Gamora. So symbiotes are probably their only chance. All right. So my whole theory is thrown out the window with this video. It works sometimes. A reordering and that Ultron didn't win the fight that he was supposed to, and it kind of moved us around. So, all right, we'll start our wins again here. The unfortunate part is this is going to be a win followed by what is likely a loss. This hand team has been, surprising me recently. It's not going to win against Symbiotes because he summons minions and they're going to crush them. Not going to beat this team either. And unlikely to win against Phoenix, Ultron, Black Bolt, Minerva, Captain. But yeah, that was probably their only chance to win, was that against that team. But it was not much of a chance to say the least. So, all right, continue with our rotation here. Now, as long as I typically choose somebody that does not heal themselves, then Beast can usually win this for this team. If I'm not paying attention and I get to fight somebody that heals himself, like we'll make a Hulk or even that Ebony Maw or something like that, then Beast it actually errors out. And it doesn't count as a win or a loss, but in essence, it's not a win, so not winning is just as bad as losing, sort of. Especially in these, like I said, kind of the dregs of my roster here. That's in that win-loss variation. So we're in kind of this tier 6, so some of these teams that typically are going to lose may actually have a chance to win, and then I still expect the teams that are supposed to win. Just put it in 7. And let's see, should be fine against most of the Wakandan team. All right, then our Shadowlands team. Definitely have to work on my Shadowlands. They're on the list, guys, but spending only 1 million gold a day definitely hampers some of my gearing and ability to move teams forward. So, oh, double loss. That wasn't good. Put us back at the bottom back in the bottom of 6. Super annoying. With Zemo, I just give a quick once over for minions. Like this is a minion, so I typically choose any team that has a minion with it with the Zemo. Power armor, typically fine against most teams. This team should be fine. They should run that over. Phoenix was a little scary, but it was okay. Doc Ock usually carries this team. It's fine. This is a toss-up, but here's a good matchup for them. I assume should win. This team should win here. That's a beefy Moondragon and a beefy Phyla Veil. I doubt that Silver Surfer and Invisible Woman could have taken them. We'll just find a team that I'm pretty certain they can. It should be fine. Yep. That's a pretty beefy Hulk, which is super annoying. Yeah, this might be our best chance here. Yeah. Probably could have, maybe should have gone after the Hulk. I don't know. Don't think we're gonna win here either. It's been a rough one. I don't know why I record videos and tell you guys, this is the strategy I use, and then show you and it doesn't work out. And then I'm like, oh, don't use my strategy. It's not great. Fine. I also just click through it. I don't try to find like I'm like, oh, this team they can't win against any of these teams, so let me go fight another one and then come back. I'm just gonna let them fight it. and see what happens. They win, they don't, then, you know, it's fine. Try to be a little picky when I'm choosing the matchup, but after that, you know, I'm not gonna put that much effort into it. Okay, could beat this team. Now for the symbiotes, I just try to find somebody that summons minions with them, and I don't see any, so we're likely just going to take on, I think, this team here. All right, and then as long as it's not a mirror match, the Black Order usually takes on whoever they come up against. All right, that's that rotation there. Just have some real-time arenas to do, but I'll do that on my own. So if you've stuck around this long, and you're on Twitch, come check me out on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, check me out on Twitch, Sumner2514 in both locations. But if you liked what you saw, leave me a like, share, comment, subscribe, binge, and make sure you're hitting that bell notification to get notified when I do upload new videos just like this one. And thanks for stopping by. This has been Sumner2514, saying you all have a good one.